So far we got Florida versus South Carolina under 147.5. And then we got Kansas versus TCU over 135.5. St. John's versus Xavier. I'm gonna stay away. South Florida versus Charlotte. This should be an easy win for South Florida. USC don't score a lot of points. I'm gonna have this game going under. Syracuse versus Clemson. Clemson is definitely a better team. This team probably could go over. What's going on?
What's up? What's up?
Arkansas. I'm from Arkansas. What's going on? I'm looking at this Syracuse versus Clemson Tigers game. I think Clemson. I think this Clemson Syracuse game gonna go over 139.5. What's going on? I think Clemson can probably beat Syracuse. Syracuse ain't been good in a minute.
I guess he'll mess his money up. Come on, let's go, boy. Oh.
Clemson defense is a little bit better.
Basketball break at 5.
Probably.
Church at 7.
I gotta
See?
probably look at Syracuse total score.
Not.
They might not even get 70. See you later, Kingston. Georgia Tech versus Virginia Tech. I'm going to stay away.
All right. We'll see y'all.
All right, be careful.
Lord, I work that over. I got
Navy, Indiana Northwestern, James Madison, Old Dominion, Massachusetts, and George Washington. It's like some pick'em teams with these spreads -1.5, but I'm gonna stay away.
All right, see you. Bye, baby.
Texas A&M versus Ole Miss. Texas A&M is okay. They both haven't played in a little bit. Ole Miss went to overtime with Mississippi State. Ole Miss probably got to get back on their win streak. Yo, what's good, my boy? What's going on, Darius? Trying to see what we gonna bet on for today. So far, you up? I don't know what that means. So far, we got Florida and South Carolina under 147.5. Kansas and TCU over 135.5. South Florida and Charlotte 49ers under 144.5. And Syracuse and Clemson over 139.5. I need to see. Well, I know Clemson defense, they probably can outscore Clemson. They can probably get a lot of turnovers and stop Clemson from scoring. So I kind of just want to take Syracuse first. I mean Clemson first half. That's probably what I might look into. I haven't been betting big, but I have been betting on Fliff. I just been doing like 20 cent, 25 cent on a ticket. Probably change like have a player to hit three threes if they had 1.5 or 4 threes. I think that might be the best way to do some lotto plays and stuff like that instead of putting $5 to $10 on a ticket. We talking about sports betting, bro. Talking about Stanford versus Miami. I think Stanford about to give Miami Hurricanes their work. They just score better. I'm gonna have Stanford and Miami going over 150. Miami know how to score, but they just don't know how to close no games. That's the bad thing about them. You got Gardner-Webb versus UNC Asheville. In the conference, UNC Asheville is a little bit better than Gardner-Webb. Yeah, I'm gonna take UNC Asheville. Plus 1.5. They got Gardner-Webb covering, but I'm not understanding why though. I mean favorite, just not understanding why. This might be a high scoring game. Probably just take the over. No, I'm gonna keep Asheville plus 1.5. I'm gonna make sure I put I'm gonna put a triangle by it. triangles mean I'ma just solo bet that. I ain't gonna put that in no. I ain't gonna fall in love with it. I'm just put it in a little small bet. Purdue Fort Wayne versus Oakland. Uh, Purdue Fort Wayne. See what they been averaging. They average 84. Oakland to come out and go crazy. This is conference play, but I'm gonna take Purdue Fort Wayne. Plus 1.5. Single bet that. Put a triangle by it. Look at these NBA bets. See what I want to bet for NBA. Atlanta and Detroit. Brooklyn versus Phoenix. Minnesota versus Dallas. Houston versus Cleveland. Solid pick so far. What do you think about that Utah? Man, Houston didn't did me so dirty this year. Like I'll choose they spread. They don't cover. I choose they over. They go under. So I've been staying away from Houston. Houston is one of those dominant teams where you never know if they gonna go hard for real or they just gonna relax. So I'm staying away from that game. D. Detroit versus Atlanta. Let me check. I gotta check NBA line notes for that. See, it's always that damn spread with them. Trae Young is still game time decision. He probably still gonna play. Jalen Johnson game time. The spread is Atlanta minus 3.5. You got Scott Foster. Scott Foster coaching this game. Let me see. Look up Scott Foster stats. Both teams average about 114. I'm gonna go Atlanta and Detroit under. I wanna go over so bad, but I'm gonna go under. I'm gonna go under 235. Yeah, that's definitely not bad. That's not bad at all. But I'm gonna stay away. Houston be driving me crazy. You got Minnesota versus Dallas. Got a lot of people out, so Kyrie got a hoop today. Minnesota got a hoop today, so I know Kyrie and Anthony Edwards probably gonna go crazy against each other. Since they don't have the depth for Dallas, I'm gonna take Minnesota to get this win. One thing about Kyrie, he's good, but he can't carry no team. So I'm gonna go Minnesota money line. That's one thing about Kyrie. What's going on, Desmond? Kyrie cannot carry no team to get a W. We got Phoenix and Brooklyn. Phoenix is alright. I feel like this gonna be a snooze fest, so I'm gonna just stay away from that game. Minnesota and New Orleans postponed. Uh, Cleveland versus Houston. Cleveland gonna win this game against Houston. Dang, yeah, they gotta play their starters, so it's gonna be starters against Houston rotation. Yeah, I'm gonna take Cleveland. I'm gonna take Cleveland -2. Andrew, definitely, yeah, that is true. That is true. Utah versus OKC. Utah, Cleveland for the win. Yep. Utah ain't good enough. OKC, they just gonna play. They gonna play their players and let it roll. I think Lloyd Markkanen might have a good game. He can shoot over everybody, so he might have a real good 3-point game today. I'm gonna say OKC, Utah. This game might go over 231. What country are you from? I'm from North America. Charlotte versus Memphis. They got everybody playing from Memphis. Nick Smith should go crazy tonight, but it's not gonna be enough for him. They bigs is a little bit better, so they definitely gonna get like easy points. I'm tempted to see. I'm not gonna bet Memphis and Charlotte. I'm tempted to see how this game. Do you want any money? Yeah, I want money. I want money every day, just like you. Golden State versus Sacramento. Sacramento is healthy. They play better. I'm going Sacramento money line. If Sacramento can't win this game against the Warriors, that says a lot about Sacramento. Boston versus Clippers. I'm gonna take Boston on the spread. It's at 11.5, and that's it. I want $50. I'll take $50. I definitely, or I'll take 1,000. I'll take 1,000. If you can give me 1,000, then we good for business. What about 200? I'll take 200. I'll be real grateful for $200. Wait. With no stipulations, I'll take $200. I can cook up a nice parlay for all of us for $200. You got scammed. Oh man, you tricked me. Don't nobody believe in that, man. You gotta be better than that. Gotta be better than that. What's going on? But I do gotta figure out what's the best way to parlay these. So that's what we looking like. I think this blurry. So the best bet we're gonna do, I'm a single bet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're gonna single bet all 13 games. And then I'm gonna put them all in parlays. Brendan Albert, yeah, I'll take $500. I'll take anything that that y'all willing to give me. I'm appreciative. Okay. My bad. So let's get this right. Oh, let me remove this. So we're gonna go with this right here. We're gonna single bet all of these. So take a screenshot. Remember these games. This is what we're rolling with right here. Got 13 games to pick from. And then we're gonna roll like that. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna get off and put these bets in. Y'all have a good day. Chase Way out. Peace.